Hey guys, Tivik here and welcome to episode 50 of Minecraft Season 3. Wow, I am so amazed that I'm on episode 50 that I need to eat some bread. No, really. It is exciting. We'll definitely be doing more episodes, I promise you that. But I wanted to show you guys this little thing. It's basically currently up to date at this moment on what's going on in my logistics system. It's sorted first by last activity, which is when items came in to the system, and then by name. So we have a nice alphabetical order here, and it's only showing the last 8 changes. I can change this to show a little bit more, I probably will, but I do want to use parts of this monitor for other things as well. And as you can see here, we are losing dirt at an alarming rate of -1, but dirt has gone over the last 5 minutes 30 up, so we should be fine. I'm going to expand this to show the 30-minute data as well, and I'm gonna do that off camera for you guys. But yeah, I will probably show you the code eventually. Take a look at this. We don't have any copper, so I'm actually thinking about starting up a new set of quarries and do several smaller ones instead of a big one, because the big ones take forever to get down to decent levels, and well, I do want to get down to low levels as well, but I do definitely want the copper and items like that. So that's what I will be doing. I will use the same quarry age that I've been using. It's good enough, and I haven't really added any other mods. What I have found that we have a lot of osmium. I got a question on one of my videos before that asking what osmium is for. It's from electric expansion, I'm pretty sure. It looks like it from what you can craft with it. Especially the osmium dust beast for stuff like the speed upgrades, atomic core, solar generators, pressurized tube, and yeah, electrolyzed cores. Yeah. So how are we for Nicolite? Good. And redstone. Did I set up automated Nicolite pressing down here? Oh. Again. Yes, I did. Nicolite's going in there. Ah, sigh. Oh, there it is. There we go. We do want to set up a recipe in our crafting area. Do we have one here that isn't used? I made one here for tesseract frames. We have one for fertilizer. We don't have this one, so I am going to do that. We're gonna need a crafting pipe. Let's get 2. One for this one as well. That one and that one. Okay. And these ones are... Let's get 2 of each. 1 redstone is 9 Nicolite. Redstone, Nicolite. Was this the... Yeah, was the Nicolite one. Input 1, output 9. Same here for that one. Input 1, output 9. That means that I will be able to craft these items now. Obviously, if I go for craft, let's do 64. It should be going through here. Or this one. It probably didn't, but yeah, you know what I mean. That's good, that's good. Also, this one was not producing enough apples. And now we're out of saplings. Oh dear. I'm gonna grab some stacks of apples, well, oak saplings, the standard ones. Yeah, I enabled 2 more fermenters, since the amount of mulch that we were getting is too damn high. Seriously, this is a lot. And we are using up all the poor apple oak saplings, but that's not too bad. I made another farm here. So this one is producing good, and this one's producing fast as well. Yeah, gonna have to live with that. Alright, so let me work on setting up a pair of quarries. Let's see. For a quarry, we need... actually gonna make several of these, and I think it's time for me to set up making these gears. So we're gonna need sticks. Ooh, we're gonna need 8. We're also gonna need to grab that. And we're also gonna need to grab some of that, some of that. That should be enough. Is this one used? Yes. I should probably set up some kind of signs, but I can't be bothered. Oh, I never set that up on this side. Okay. Then we're gonna need some logistic pipes as well. Let's make 20. I'll also grab a few crafting pipes. I only have 2. What's the recipe for the crafting logistic pipe? That's glowstone. So let's grab a bunch of glowstone. 1 stack will do. And we're also gonna need some golden transport pipes. That, and that. Let's start with that. This one will take 2 of those and get 4 of those. Input, output. Perfect. This one will take 4 to make 1 gear. I'll make 1 as well, just so that I have all the required items for it. 4 makes a gear. I'm gonna grab some of these. And of course now we need that crafting thingy. I'm gonna make 2 more because we're gonna make 1 gear makes that. So the crafting pipe takes that and 1, 2, 3, 4 to make a stone gear. That's the only thing I'm not a fan of with the SciCraft crafting tables. Since there's no recipe provider, it can't really help me out with the recipes. But that's fine. This one here is going to be that. Right. Let's get a stone gear now. Let's see what it does. Not bad at all. In this last one here, that one, a stone gear and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those makes, can you guess? 2, 3, 4, an iron gear. I think that's as far as I'm going to go, since, well, gold gears aren't really used for that many things. It's used for diamond gears, some fillers. It's actually used, but these can be made using, yeah, we don't really need that. But that one needs to go there, and that one. Suppose we can do that. Actually, let's do this instead. There we go. Oh, I set this up. Wooden chips to paper. So this here puts 3 wood in this satellite, which is then ground up into wooden chips and puts paper in here. So I can request paper. What was that? Oh, fertilizer. How are we for appetite? 15. Could be an issue. Anyhow, to make these gears, we are going to need, for a quarry, I'm gonna make 2, so we're gonna need 6, 7, 8, 12, 14 gears, 14 iron gears. We can request that. Actually, how many do I have? None. Let's put that one in there. Iron gear. What? Oh, I needed to make sure it knew how to output it as well. There we go. Iron gear. Now we only need 13. Then we're gonna need to get some gold. We're gonna need to make that many. We're gonna need 8 diamonds. No, we're gonna need 16 diamonds. Wow. Let me think. We're gonna need 4. One for each. And that means we're actually gonna need 16 more gold. That was not gold, that was electrum. Very tricky, they look very similar. So, gold gears, diamond gears. I'm gonna need a redstone. And of course, diamond pickaxes. So, 6 of those. One, and that's 1, and 2, and that's 2. We're also going to make some combustion engines. I reckon 10 will be enough. So let's make 20 iron gears. We're gonna use up a lot of fuel, but that's fine. 20 of those. We're going to need... I don't have an Accus... No. We have to craft one of those. I need to set up recipes for these two, but they're not that bad. Let's get... actually, let's get 8 of that. We need 6 for each of those, so 12. I'm making 2 of them. We're gonna need 2 redstone. We're going to need some tin. Let's get not stack. I don't know how many. Some gold and some more glass. We have the servos. We have oh, that's not gold. Iron, I mean. 2 machine frames. Probably don't need any more gold then. For the tin, we're gonna need to make some buckets. Bucket, machine frames, servos, tin, and glass. 2 aqueous accumulators. 2 quarries, 2 aqueous accumulators. That's good. We are going to need to get... Where is it? That one and that one. We're also going to need some liquid ducts. Do I have them here? No, they're probably in here. No? Liquid ducts. Oh well. We're gonna need some conduits. Anything else? Yes, landmarks. Landmarks. We're gonna need lapis. We're going to need redstone torches. Because redstone torches with lapis makes landmarks. We're only gonna need those for now. I think maybe an anchor might be a good plan. That's not too tricky. Once again, 4 gold. And 2 diamonds. An ender pearl. Let's get 17, so I get a stack as well, and some obsidian. That and that and that and that. We have a world anchor. We have that. Let's make the pistons, unless we have some. I don't have a piston. Okay. We need iron, and we're gonna make 10 of these, so... Of course I don't have enough of that, but I shouldn't really worry. And we need those as well. Where's the wood? There's that. And of course, redstone. Ten pistons. Now, the pistons, with that, we're also gonna need some more glass and some more iron. We're gonna need 30 iron. And some glass. Come on, glass. Thank you. And iron, and the iron is put up there. Combustion engines. 10. This is probably going to be way overkill, but the machinery is very, very thirsty. I think that's what I need. Let's head over to... Do we want to go to the desert? Or the rolling plains? Or the dig site? The rolling plains is full of monsters, which could be very bad. Let's go to dig site 1. because here's already one going. And that one is actually almost done. Ah, that bug again. Look at this. We are down to 19 now. That's awesome. Whee! And I'm gonna set these up here. Let's get the... Ah, don't tell me I forgot it there. Frustration. Thank you. I need to rework the nexus. Oh, that was a little bit lag. I'm gonna set it up here. It's still loaded. Yes, it is. Let's set this thing up here. We're gonna start with the energy production. Gonna have 5 there and 5 there. They will all be going into the same set here. There we go. If I put liquid ducts... Oh. Like so. Connect them there. And if I now set a liquid tesseract there and tell it to receive only biofuel. Are these filled up? Yes, they get filled up fairly slowly. It's bucket each there, but that's fine with me. They can keep up with the amount that they burn through later. Let's see, I need my backpack. I should actually have done this so I can see. Know what? I will lose a little bit of biofuel here. But what I just did is I enabled the chicken chunks, I think it's chicken chunks that add it, boundary for chunks. It shows, ow, by cactus. It shows which chunk is where, basically. And that's good, because we don't want any bad things happening. So about that will be the middle, that's fine with me. As long as I put it in the same chunk. Look at that. Now, these are also loaded, which is good for the machines. So, next step. Water. I'm going to make a little bit of a hole beneath these guys. Like so, and so. That's 5. And 5. And there. And the liquid, well, the aqueous accumulator. Only need 1 actually. Can go there. I think 1 should be able to keep up. Well, it's filling up. It's not filling up fast, mind you. Let's do this. I make an infinite water source here. Oh. And there we go. Like so. and I will do this, 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 and this, and we'll put the other accumulator here. Since I made two, I might as well use them both, just to be sure. It's probably overkill, but that should keep them well supplied with water. And that is very important, believe me. You don't want these guys to explode. That would be a very bad thing. So, now that these have energy, well, water and fuel coming in, they can be fired up. I don't want to do that until I've set up the dig sites. Let's make this the midpoint here. I don't want anything going on these three. I want a bit of a walkway. But from there, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I just switch this one on. Oh, that's not gonna help, is it? If I set this and this to be the middle, that could do. There and there. Well, there. Ah, frustrating. I was thinking it could use the same borders, and it will dig exactly to the end of the chunk. And that would be here. Oh, it's not seeing this one. Perfect. Now, if I were to put down the quarry there. Brilliant. We'll get some space in between as well. I'm just gonna go and get these. And that was there. So now I want to put my... Where's my landmark? Don't tell me it went in there. No. I'm just blind. There. All the way over to there. And then all the way to... Let's see. I put it just in the corner. Yes, I did. Whoa, dude. Where did they come from? I thought this was a bright age. Oh well. I give up. There we go. It keeps two chunks. That's fine with me. Let's turn that off and hook up the power. Oh, this is interesting. I made this... No. Oh, of course. A lot of things changed when Mistcraft updated. This is one of the things. And that one does not need to go there. If I were to switch on instability, you would probably see some funky things going on with this age, because it's not stable anymore, that is. Now, with that, they have enough energy, and this here will be where items go, the item tesseract. This one can receive only to the base well, send only actually. Base drop off. And all we need now is to put, actually let's move it a little bit. Like so. And like so. All I should need to do now is to enable this thing. Shall we do that? Let's do that. We need some redstone. We can get some red alloy wire. I'm only gonna need 10. We're gonna need some levers. Probably a bad thing turning my back on these guys, but I'm gonna kill you with a wrench, or just get my sword. There we go. Is that enough? Yes. Yeah, let's fire these up. Huh? Oh, they're cooling down. There we go. Now they are all running. Hopefully this will not blow up, but we'll have to see what happens. I'm a bit curious to see how it handles all these. There we go. Die. Yeah, now we are going to see a very large influx of items to our base. That's fine. Question is, can my system handle it? It's not draining. It's a bit laggy, but that's fine. Now this should hopefully give me some of that well-needed copper, because frankly I am low on that. Let's see how the sand is going. Wow, 300 the last minute. Over the last 5 we've gotten 350. Also, if someone can figure out what is causing the flickering here. It's not related to those, which I thought at first. Why is this one not full? I need to go to the lava pump. And also, I am well over... Well, it's pumping out faster than it can actually. Yeah. Anyhow, I am way over time on this episode. I am going to end it here, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care. Bye-bye.